Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Seed planting day!
Good morning, everybody. This is... Who am I? This is Nate from the Kraemer Life. Today is day number 6, boondocking on the farm at Mr. Wayne and Miss Jackie's. It's hot. It is June. It is hot. It is muggy. I am not wearing the appropriate clothing for this weather and for this climate. Thankfully, some clothes that I ordered from Amazon that is more appropriate for this climate has arrived last night. So I'm gonna go try those on and see if I can get a little bit of reprieve from the heat and the sun. It is toasty, huh? It is toasty, isn't it? Isn't it? I ordered a couple different type of clothes. So these are the first to arrive. They are moisture wicking. They're for hiking. They're also for hot, humid climate. I guess I'll give them a try. If I don't like them, I'll return them. Mr. Wayne wants to get the rest of his transplants planted today. I have another bed to prep here. I'm gonna water it so it's wet. We've been having a dry spell around here. And then I'll put the compost, the 1010, the lime, cover it up, make the bed, get it ready for planting. Mr. Wayne and I have just been sitting down in the shade, waiting for the heat of the day to pass. He mentioned a piece of property in the area that we want to go look at. So we're gonna drive down a little bit and do a little bit of exploring and then come back and continue our work when it's not so hot. Mr. Wayne and I just got back from trying to locate that property. Unfortunately, we couldn't find it. We also had a little bit of a delay because I think I overdid it a little bit this morning and ended up having a little bit of heat exhaustion. Not quite used to the weather here yet, so I need to be mindful about my energy consumption. So we're gonna make a game plan for the rest of the evening after dinner, and tomorrow is Saturday, but I'm hoping that we can have a game plan in place to where I can do some work tomorrow as well to catch up.
You tell them we were out chasing rainbows?
I didn't say it that way, but that's about right. Well, that's a beautiful bed. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
That is one beautiful bed.
Ready for the plants.
Ready for planting. We'll do the whole row. What are we going to plant in here?
It's a new plant, something like a big boy, only better, or something, an improved one.
Should we plan after dinner on getting those in the ground tonight?
I think we ought to.
Yeah, I think we should too.
We should.
Well, good. I think we have a plan. We are wrapping up for the night. I think tomorrow morning we're going to resume, try to finish up the last of the few beds and put in the last of the few transplants that we have. So then we can get on to bigger and better things. Or different things. Maybe not bigger and better.
Yep.
Yeah.
Different things.
Different things. That's a better way of saying it.
Good night, Irene.
Oh no.
Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. That's Saturday night. I got married. Me and my wife settled down.
Do you want to tell everybody what we finally get to do?
We get to plant seeds.
That's right. We do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have a bunch of different seeds. Bunches.
Bunch. Let's go plant.
All right.
Let's go plant. Finally.
Finally. It's about time.
Jeez.
I don't know if you noticed this, but it frosted kind of later. And since it frosted later, they got a surprise. It like overcompensated up top. He said it normally doesn't do this up here. And he said the bees came once and did all this. And then a couple, I think he said like a week or two later, he noticed a whole bunch of bees came back. And then he noticed all these buds, like look at how many. And he's like, normally they're, pretty evenly distributed, but not so top heavy. But he's like, I have to get the ladder out. I was like, how you got, Nate?
How about you hand me what we're gonna plant. Tell me how deep to go with them.
Okay.
While I'm putting the seeds in and how many, you can make the signs.
Okay.
And then we'll just go down the line with that.
Okay.
Okay, honey, you want to tell the fine folk what we planted?
Sure. So we planted 4 cabbage, then we planted 6 onions, 21 carrots, 2 cauliflower. We planted 4 broccoli rabe, and then we transplanted our Roma tomato and our basil combo, and it looks like there might have been a cilantro seed in there as well. So we're just gonna let that all kind of be a happy little family right there. I absolutely love cantaloupe. It is one of my favorite things. So we planted 4 cantaloupe, and then we planted not 1, but 2 crimson sweet watermelon. I've never planted watermelon or cantaloupe before, so I'm super excited.
We planted!
We have a little garden. A little bigger garden
Yeah.
than what we had. We had 3 or 4 buckets.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think next is building a raised bed for the herbs and finding out where we can plant the greens.
Okay. The greens?
Yeah,
Oh.
the salads, like the butterleaf lettuce, the kale, the romaine, all of those. Yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah,
Whoop whoop. We did it.
we did it.
We finally got something in the actual ground.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think, yeah, it's dirty out here. It's dirty, it's sweaty, it's hot, it's muggy, it's crabby.
Little different climate than we're used to. So it's about 7:30 p.m. and we're both still sweating.
Well, do you feel 86?
No,
Good. Good.
not till I get in front of a mirror.
Yeah. Well, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Was it a good
You
one?
noticed? Yeah, well, yeah, it went longer than.
Yeah.
That's always the case.
Yeah, that's good
We
though.
didn't get back until 8, but we've got birthday cake.
Oh boy.
So sometime when it's convenient, we'll just take a break. And
Sure. Yeah, maybe tonight when Katie's off work.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Late's
Yeah.
good enough.
I did some things yesterday. Didn't get a lot accomplished, but got some stuff done.
Yeah.
You can see I started putting in some weed cover. I'm pulling it out of one row so we can get all the bricks out of there. So we can remove it if you don't like it, but I put it up there just in case. I was going to continue removing that stuff out of this so we can get that weeded after we finish the transplants. I think we should just focus on getting those transplants in.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's get that done.
And of course, with it overcast, it's still a good time to do it. But
Yep.
we're going to have to water it, probably everything. How does
I watered
looked
I
at it?
watered everything yesterday.
you did?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that'll give us a little bit of time.
Katie and I planted last night. We got our seeds in the ground.
Okay, good.
So we tried some southern fried chicken, and I decided, for some reason, I wanted to try the chicken livers.
Oh,
That was a bad idea. I never liked liver, ever. And we had it twice a year. We always had liver and cooked spinach together twice a year.
yeah.
I hated it as a kid. Some reason I said, let's try it. Still don't like it. So let's get these transplants in the ground. All right, what are we doing now, Mr. Wayne? You're trimming.
Yeah. I'm trimming some of these lower leaves like this
Okay.
that are deteriorating.
Yeah.
And then next, see this right here? See, it's getting a little ahead of us. See that big sucker right there?
Oh, it's in the corner. It's kind of
Yeah.
like a
the
tripod.
Leaf, the leaf.
Yeah.
There'll be one in the intersection of every leaf and stalk. But see, this is getting ahead of us. We don't like to see them get that big.
And now these can be transplanted, right?
They can be, but it takes a while. You have to put them in water and let them root and all that.
Not worth the effort.
Well, not when we need to be maintaining them and trimming and, you know, getting our others in the ground that are already rooted.
Right, exactly.
So, and you can, I don't know,
Yeah, you can see the
tomatoes. Sometimes I quack one in half that looks like that, and where you need a little more space.
Okay.
You know, like so.
Okay, and then you do winding?
Yeah, I'll come back, loosen this a little bit, and rewind.
Okay.
A little behind on that too. So.
Yeah. So we have finished transplanting the heritage tomatoes. Some of them had to be split because there was multiple sprouts per soil block. And it's the hot part of the day, so they're struggling. So what Mr. Wayne is doing is covering them with some newspaper to give them a little bit of shade and give them a chance at life in their new soil. It's about the high heat of the day. I'm gonna let the dogs go dip into the pond to cool off because they're having a miserable time right now. And then we're gonna come back and finish the transplants when it's not so hot because they're not doing so well in the direct heat. While we wait until later this evening to continue planting the transplants, since the blade is already on the tractor, we're going to use that to scrape some dirt and level his ribbon driveway. What a lucky shot I had on that one. That was great.
This is the next one. It looks like it's lined up too.
Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Well, we deserve having some things go smoothly.
Yes. last one. We just put the last tomato transplant in the ground and watered it, and we stopped with the tractor activities because we ran out of gas. So I think tomorrow or the next day we will continue with mowing this, and then we'll put the disc to it and till it up and weed it. So very successful day for us. Long day, as all days are here on the farm, but rewarding nonetheless. So I think that'll conclude today's vlog, today's activities. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.